In the vast Persian Empire, a young Jewish orphan named Hadassah lived under the care of her cousin Mordecai. Little did she know, her life was about to take an extraordinary turn, placing her in a position to save her entire people from destruction. This is the remarkable story of Esther, a queen who found courage for a time like this. When Queen Vashti was deposed, King Xerxes searched for a new queen. Hadassah, renamed Esther, was chosen for her beauty and grace. Following Mordecai's wise counsel, she kept her Jewish identity a secret. Meanwhile, Haman, a powerful and arrogant official, rose in the king's favor. Filled with hatred for Mordecai, Haman devised a wicked plot to annihilate all Jews throughout the empire, and he convinced the king to issue a decree. When Mordecai learned of the decree, he urged Esther to intercede with the king. This was a terrifying request. Approaching the king without being summoned meant certain death, unless the king extended his golden scepter. Esther's famous words echo through history: "If I perish, I perish." She understood the gravity of the situation and the potential cost of her obedience. But first, she called for all Jews in Susa to fast and pray with her for 3 days. After the fast, Esther, dressed in her royal robes, bravely entered the king's inner court. King Xerxes, moved by her courage, extended his golden scepter. She invited the king and Haman to a banquet, and then to a second one. It was at this second banquet that Esther, with immense courage, revealed Haman's wicked plot and her own Jewish identity. The king, enraged by Haman's treachery, ordered Haman to be impaled on the very gallows he had prepared for Mordecai. Though the decree to annihilate the Jews could not be revoked, King Xerxes issued a new decree, allowing the Jews to defend themselves. On the appointed day, the Jews fought bravely and were victorious. Esther's courage, combined with God's unseen hand, turned a day of despair into a day of deliverance and celebration, known as Purim. Esther's story reminds us that God often works behind the scenes, using ordinary people in extraordinary ways. You might be in your position for such a time as this. What injustice are you called to stand against? Find your courage in Him. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to explore more powerful biblical stories, make sure to subscribe to Redeemed Insights.